Hello, my name is Sherilyn and I'm a music teacher from Malaysia. In this podcast, you will hear me share stories about my teaching career and other stuff that interests me, such that I want to share with you. Stay tuned and listen to what's coming next in this episode. Hello listeners, thank you for joining me in this new episode of Adventures of a Music Educator. You might realize that the sound is very different for this episode because I'm recording in the outdoors. It's nice to be in the outdoors once in a while. So you might hear a lot of barking noises because there's a lot of dogs at where I stay. So in this episode, I want to share about a movie that I just watched today, and it's on Netflix. It's called One Chance. It's actually a biopic about Pol Pot. He is like one of the most popular winners of British Got Talent. Way back, I think in the early 2000s. I didn't check, I'm not sure, but I think it's true. You can correct me, or I will just check after I record this. So the movie stars James Corden, a late night show host, very popular late night show host also. James Corden, he has singing talents and he unfortunately didn't get to showcase that in this biopic, although acting can be a little bit cheesy, but it's a very feel-good movie, I would say. My only complaint is that the parts where Pol Pot, acted by James Corden, the parts where he singing in the movie, I believe they use the actual voice of Pol Pot. He probably recorded for the movie. So that was like a bit distracting at times because you can tell that it's not James Corden's voice. So I'm not sure what was the artistic or cinematic reason for this, but I think the most important part of the movie is the story of how Pol Pot came to fame, how he's really sincere about music and singing and opera. And the thing that I like the most about the movie, the one big takeaway that I like is the part where his girlfriend, come future wife, Jules, tells him to take one step and then another. And I thought that's very meaningful because many times as a teacher, we like to multitask, we like to do a lot of things in a go. Even for myself, I'm quite a workaholic, and if I have a side project that I like, I tend to overdo things, and I tend to like to rush things, and then I get stressed out because I got more important things to do. But yet, I'm very enthusiastic about something, so that can get in the way sometimes. And I think, do things one at a time, and you will inch closer to your goal. So I will recommend this movie to you if you like to know about Pol Pot's background. And he didn't have it easy. Getting to be a singer and getting his father's approval, that wasn't easy either. But I think behind all that, there's surely one or two individuals who are very supportive, like his mother, and of course his girlfriend or / wife. Yeah, I think that is the big takeaway from that. And yes, go and watch it. Go and find out where you can watch it. I watched it on Netflix, and maybe you can find the DVD or something to watch it. Yeah, so and that's all for today's episode, and I just thought that this is an interesting movie to share. See ya. Thank you for joining my adventures, and I hope that you have learned something new. Feel free to connect with me on my social media handles, Share the Music, email me at sharethemusic@gmail.com, or visit my website, sharethemusic.org. I can't wait to hear from you and see you soon in the next episode.